Because our Schrock-built urban Meadows home is so well insulated from the elements, its heating and cooling system was designed not only for efficiency, but also with a mindset of promoting healthy indoor air quality. With me, I have Greg from Cosby Heating and Cooling. Greg, to begin, what are some of the considerations that need to be made in selecting an HVAC unit?
The common heating and cooling systems nowadays are so much smaller, not only because houses are so much more efficient now, but because we have to look at other factors in the houses as well, including indoor air quality, which is a big factor, especially since last year with what all went on. But in the design, we have to think about amount of windows, sizes of windows, type of construction as far as the walls, basement walls, insulation factors in the ceilings. All those things come into effect in properly sizing a heating and cooling system, especially with this house with insulated panel walls, insulated foam block basement walls, and a high R value in the ceiling. The system that was chosen for this house was actually smaller in size because of those things. So the beauty of that is, because this house is so efficient, there are going to be a lot of times when it doesn't need the full capacity of what that furnace can put out or that air conditioner. So what it will do, it will drop down to a lower heat or lower cool setting so that we can make it comfortable in here as well as control humidity in the summertime.
What are some of the other features of this particular unit? I understand, for example, there's UV light that is utilized.
Yes, when we start looking at indoor air quality, we considered not only the factor of how we want to filter this system. So what we're looking at with this system is a MERV 13 accordion style filter, which gives us a large amount of square footage to filter with. We also wanted to incorporate UV light, which is an ultraviolet light. The C band of ultraviolet light is the one that does the best job as far as mitigating airborne virus and bacteria. So we incorporated the UV light as well as indoor fresh air unit. What we're utilizing here is what we call an energy recovery ventilator. So because this house is so tight, unless someone opens a door or a window, there's no way for fresh air to come in. And if we can't introduce fresh air into a house, what happens is the air that's in here becomes kind of stale and stagnant. So by introducing, what we're doing now is we're physically introducing some fresh air through this fresh air ventilator so that we can take some of that stale air out of the house, but then introduce some fresh air into it. And that helps control the freshness of the house, we'll call it, instead of having that kind of stale feeling or smell to it.
Talk a little bit about the financial aspect. Even though this may be a larger investment up front, do you find that clients will see some savings over time in their heating and their cooling bill?
Absolutely, especially with two-stage equipment or variable speed equipment. Because we're not utilizing the full capacity of the furnace or the air conditioner at one time, all the time, there's a significant savings there on the gas side of it for the furnace, and then also on the electrical side of it for the air conditioning. So it's more money up front, yes, but that payoff savings is there. In your return on investment on a system like this is probably somewhere from 5 to 8 years over a standard system.
Talk a little bit about the operating panel itself.
As long as they are able to operate a digital thermostat, basically they can operate any part of the system that's here. So it's all connected into one system that they can control from their phone if they want that option as well, or they'll have a thermostat on the wall that will control all the functions of the system as well.
Schrock Premier Custom Construction has used Cosby Heating and Cooling on multiple projects. We've always been impressed with their selection and their quality and their service. I want to thank you for coming and telling us a little bit about the particular unit that was installed in here, Greg, from Cosby Heating and Cooling. And where are you located?
We are located in Mount Vernon, Ohio, but we service all surrounding areas, all the surrounding counties. anything that touches Knox County, we service.
And do you happen to have a phone number that people might be able to call?
Yes, 740-393-4328, or if you like words, it's 740-393-HEAT.
That's great, Greg. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.